Afternoon base. Ivan Nova is ready to go. Standing in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The left fielder.
This one's flared out toward left. Mundesi onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
One down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Harold Castro becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier is there for it. 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Stewart is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Fouled off. Romine is off of first with 2 away. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
2 down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set, and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis Demerit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Harold Castro. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. O'Hearn will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Kristen Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, come on now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Travis Demeritte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
No one out now.
Keeping it down here is 2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Harold Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nope, at the
ball
ball.
1.
Castro.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Once again, a 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
1-0 the count.
Hey, one away.
The pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now, Nico Goodrum. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in best case. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
This pitch is popped up.
Cesar.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, to be a little bit realistic, you're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heath is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
2 down here.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here and he's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
We got 3 and 2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The left fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fouled off.
Naylor.
Now a fastball off the plate. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
No balls and a strike to count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count 1-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dozier brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
8-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Mancini leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, one away.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 5 innings. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Time is out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not worried too much about it.
Just keeping him close.
All right now.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow as he puts it on the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up. There's Merrifield. Return throw is in time. How about that? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The center fielder, Oscar.
He's set. Here it comes. Oscar Mercado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Let's go down 1. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Mondesi scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 16.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In there, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hang on. We got time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Royals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Number 0 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just...
A pitcher receives kudos from his coach after a memorable appearance.